Hi Aries, welcome back to my channel. This is Monica Love. So today we're going to be looking at your energy for the second week of April. We're going to be choosing a Moonology oracle card for you to start off the reading. It's going to be a full moon in Libra, which is your seventh house. Very strong energy in the seventh house. This is energy of two people coming together, lots of love, definitely some sort of completion in relationship or business endeavors as well too around this time. So let's see what the message is for Aries for the full moon in Libra. Okay, so the full moon is asking you to surrender to the divine, okay? So this is about surrendering maybe your emotions, your feelings, your maybe your ideas of what success maybe means to you. This is about surrendering, okay? So taking the time out to surrender, to allow things to happen without trying to have control, okay? So I feel like there's some sort of divine energy that's coming towards you during the full moon. It could be something that you may be resisting for some of you. Okay, so we have surrender to the divine. All right. Let's pull another moon card for you, Aries, and see what other important spiritual messages are for you. This deck is very large, by the way, so it's very hard to shuffle. Okay, so for Aries, let's see what we have for Aries. And we have Rebel. Okay, so that makes a lot of sense. Some of you could have a birthday on the 25th, or you could have a birthday on the 2nd or the 5th or on the 7th. Nonetheless, the card that you got was the Rebel card. So the Rebel card to me talks about somebody who's kind of just like doing their own thing, being a rebel. You're not really wanting to follow rules, which is very typical of your sign. But this is also going in hand where the divine energy is trying to tell you that maybe surrendering and not being so rebel-like towards this energy is going to allow things to manifest the way that you want them to. So sometimes we may feel like we need to have control over a situation, but really what the divine wants us to do is have some form of stability, okay? So I feel like possibly by the the first quarter you could feel a little bit more stable. Some of you may be feeling a little bit rebel-like around this full moon is what I'm getting with this card. So all right, so let's jump into your tarot reading and see what energies we have for you, Aries, when it comes to love. This is a love reading, so let's see what important messages are coming in for the sign of Aries. All right. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Wands in reverse. Okay, so the Two of Wands in reverse is telling me, I feel like some sort of plans have been delayed for you, Aries, in a certain situation. You've felt some sort of delay, which is going on currently in your life. Okay, so very interesting reading. Okay, so Two of Wands, this is your energy, the Two of Wands. This is about you embarking on some sort of journey that has been delayed, okay? So some of you are working on maybe traveling. Obviously, we can't travel at this time. Perhaps you have some sort of plan that you want to put into action, but for some reason you feel delayed, okay? You feel delayed. And you're trying, I feel like you're trying to work on this. You're trying to build something. Some of you are trying to build something in your life. This is what I'm getting, okay? So the first card we have is the Ten of Cups in reverse, and we have the Nine of Cups upright. So a lot of you, I feel strongly that you have some sort of fulfillment that's coming in for you, okay? So if you don't feel like this fulfillment is on its way, I feel like this is something that is going to happen for you. There's something that you are really connected to, okay? So the Nine of Cups talks about energy that is associated with a wish. You have some sort of wish, you have some sort of desire that you would like to manifest into your life with the Nine of Cups. And I feel like this is something that you are going to be working towards, okay? This is something that you really have wanted for a while. And I feel like at some point, it's going to show up for you. It's going to happen for you, the Nine of Cups. So if you have something that you're waiting for, you're anticipating something, or you're working towards something, it's probably going to be a goal that you really have, you know, a very strong goal, and you're going to achieve it. Now, I feel like for some of you, it could be possibly the Ten of Cups. You know, you're looking at having a happy home, having a happy relationship. This could be something that a lot of you are manifesting, but you may have not reached this point yet, okay? I really strongly feel here, Aries, there's going to be some sort of clarity about a situation, because at the center of your reading, you have the Ten of Swords. So I strongly feel that there's definitely a situation that has ended for you, okay? There's something that has, for some of you, it's been devastating, but the good thing about this energy is that you're getting clarity on a situation that you felt a little blocked in, or maybe you didn't have all the answers. You're finally going to get the answers that you are looking for. You have the King of Swords here. So some of you are dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. And this person, I feel like, is going to come in and give you some sort of clarity. Okay, so there's going to be some sort of clarity. I feel like you could get some sort of news as well too, because the Ace of Swords for me is about getting some sort of clarity, some sort of news. And this person, this King of Swords, could be the person who is coming in to give you this information. Okay, so we're going to clarify the Ten of Swords and see why the Ten of Swords is here. Let's see why the Ten of Swords is here for Aries. Okay, so some of you realize that a person in your life, it could have been a Cancer. Okay, I'm getting Cancer. I'm also getting Pisces. Some of you are dealing with a Pisces or a Cancer. It could be Scorpio as well too. And you may have come to the conclusion that you thought that this relationship was going to work out. You thought that this person was going to be able to provide you support, okay? And for some of you, you're deciding possibly to maybe disconnect from this connection for a while so that you can maybe move on to bigger and better things. This is something that you've realized for a very long time, I feel, but it's definitely something that you're still getting over, okay? You're still getting over this possible pain. We have the Empress card in reverse. Some of you were dealing with a Taurus. This could have been a Taurus that you were dealing with, but I feel like there was like some sort of lack of emotional connection or support. And I think, Aries, what you're looking for is, right now you're looking for somebody who's going to be able to accept you for who you are, going to accept the rebel within you, because you do have rebel kind of energy. Let's see why the Ten of Cups is here in reverse for you. Why is the Ten of Cups here in reverse? So some of you really wanted to have a relationship with a particular person, but I feel like things just had to come to an end with the World card here, and you've gotten some sort of clarity and illumination on this particular person. All right, I'm really picking up Leo energy. I'm also picking up on Taurus energy. So for some of you, you could have had a home with a particular person where things just, I feel like something has been put on hold here. Something's been put on hold. Why is the Nine of Cups here? Okay, so a lot of you are realizing that you don't want to be second best in a situation. So I really feel, Aries, strongly that I'm really picking up that somebody here took you for granted. Somebody here did not appreciate you. There could have been some sort of energy in the past where someone didn't appreciate you. And I feel like this person could possibly be coming back completely differently and giving you some sort of clarity about a situation that was hidden from you, okay? So for some of you, I feel like you're going to be choosing between two people, okay? There could be two people that you are dating, and you may decide to move forward with someone else. It could be a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and you may get some sort of clarity from this person that they do want to move forward. But I think for some of you, you're taking a break from somebody from the past who maybe took you for granted. Why is the Ace of Swords here? A lot of you are going to get clarity on why things didn't work out with someone from the past, and I feel like there's someone new coming in. For some of you, this could be the person from the past trying to come back and restart things. But I feel, Aries, strongly, you will have to make a decision between two different people. Okay, there's two different people here that you may have to make a decision about. Okay, so you got the Receive card. Some of you are going to be receiving some sort of message from this person. I feel like there's a message coming in or some sort of communication, and it says, be open to receiving goodness. Believe you're worthy of abundance. A gift is coming to you soon. Yeah, there's something's coming to you soon with this card. It clearly states that. It clearly says that. So expect some sort of news. I feel like you are letting go of one person and you're moving on to somebody new, and there's definitely some sort of change that's happening here. I feel like somebody here is realizing the potential they could have had with you long term, but for some reason things didn't work out with this person. Maybe you found out some things about this person. Maybe they weren't being honest with you. Nonetheless, there is somebody coming in. There's new love. You have the Ace of Cups here. The energy that I'm getting, Aries, it's talking about you getting ready to receive something. So be prepared to receive something. It could be a phone call, some sort of news. This is what's happening around the full moon, okay? So I feel like someone's coming back from the past to maybe clear things up, but for some of you, you're going to be deciding to move forward with someone new, okay? This is what I have for you, Aries. Thank you so much for tuning in to the Love Messages with Monica Love, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.